everybody. How y'all doing today? My name's Logan, aka the Wookiee Ruler. That was Sam. Goodbye, Sam. I guess I'll fucking talk to you later. But yeah, how y'all doing today? Happy April Fool's Day. It's gonna be a hoot and a holler, I tell you what. Yeah, this weekend has honestly been super great. Had a little, interesting, little bits happen, but got to play Dungeons and Dragons for the birthday. Welma. If it isn't Auroric Snow, how you doing there, bud? Welcome to the stream. Yeah. This is just the intro. Just enjoying myself. I was just talking a little bit. If it isn't the Wookiee Destroyer himself, as long as I have a big hammer, then yes. But yeah, hopefully your weekend went really well, Auroric. Mine is full of my cat messing with my files and everything. And yeah, actually I got to celebrate my birthday after the stream on Saturday. Ended up actually going out with my girlfriend, doing a little barbecue. Ended up going to like a speakeasy. So that was honestly really fun. And the speakeasy was Harry Potter themed. Or I guess technically it was like wizard themed. It wasn't Harry Potter themed because if it was Harry Potter themed, they get like a cease and desist order. Because, technically you're not allowed to do that. So all the things floating around were just spooky ghosts with black cloaks, and there was just a generic looking dragon. And it just happened to be a magical castle along a shoreline that had towers that looked very reminiscent, with a woods and a cabin in right on the edge of the woods. Not Harry Potter though. Not And there happened to be, not Hagrid. It was Hugrid. That's different. That's a different person. It's 2:30 a.m. where you are. Hot dang, dude. I'm assuming you're from. You're then from the East Coast, because that's a 3-hour difference. Hagrid the Bloodmurgle. But yeah, I was just talking about what I ended up doing this weekend. That was pretty much it. Just because on Sunday was my birthday. So that was 2 days ago. And Saturday I ended up streaming for a little bit. It wasn't a ton. And yeah, just was doing a little early birthday stream of just chillaxing, maxing all cool, shooting some b-ball outside of the school, and being very bad at basketball. That's what I was doing. But yes, maybe I should just change your name to Hagrid. I think that's the way I'll be able to remember you all the time, Auroric. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, well, then you saw that we were just playing a little bit of Monster Hunter, getting some stuff done. I am the Hug Rad. It's all about them hugs. Anyway, yeah. So today is just another day, and on Tuesdays I generally end up doing Dragon Age, because I started on Origins a while ago, and now I'm moving on. I'm in pretty much the end of Act 2 for Dragon Age 2, going into Act 3, and then I'll probably end up doing some of the DLC, see what kind of that is, before moving into the very long, from what I'm told, Inquisition. And I've never played Inquisition. I've never played Dragon Age 2 the whole way either. So everything is new to me. I ended up... You hate Dragon Age. Ooh. Yeah, and nice being able to, lurk with Lecco as well. He's pretty great from what I know. And for everybody at home, that's King Lecco 26. Check him out. He's always fun. Hugrid 2 is going to kill... I might need to, if I can ever make if I can ever make a companion's name for them, it's got to be Hugrid. It stinks, though, because I just realized that I just started and I already have to pee. So I'm so sorry. Yes, Hugrid the Bloodmugel. I will be right back. So sorry, Aurora. And when I come back, though, we're just going to start up Dragon Age 2. We're going to get this whole freaking thing rolling. All right. Hi, Sam. Hello. Sorry about that, Aurora. Thank you for the patience. And now we might as well just get into it. So let me go ahead and pause this music here. Throw this bad boy on. Put on Dragon Age here. And get started. Whew. Wait. Let's see. First, we gotta put the music back on. Because, you know, that's kind of how this goes. Gotta hear everything. Whew. But I'm very sorry to hear that you're not interested in Dragon Age. So most of the time it's Dragon Age and RPGs in general on like Tuesdays. Wednesdays, if I end up doing anything, it's kind of like a collab with King Lecco, playing some Marvel Rivals. And Thursdays are kind of games that I enjoy mostly right now. The thing I'm enjoying is Monster Hunter. Also, let me at least explain myself as to why I hate Dragon Age before I come off as a dick that is just... Well, first of all, you don't need to explain yourself at all. It's everybody's got their own preference. Wait, did I really... Son of a bitch. Put this fucking crown on and then covered it with the fucking headphones. There we go. Come on. Oop. But yes, if you would like to explain yourself, you may. If you don't want to, you don't have to. I personally am enjoying the fantasy versions. I played Dragon Age Origin when I was 13, like almost 13 years ago when the game originally came out. But to catch you up at the very least, we were pretty much interested in this pirate lady, and we got led to like her quest and finding out like who took something from her, and she ran after him. We dealt with a bunch of guys, came out, he's dead, and she took it and left a note saying, "Sorry, I'm out." So it's kind of where we are now. I just need to get the heck out of here. Nope, that's for a regular door. This is the exit. She sounds like a Skyrim NPC. Yeah, that's pretty much how it went. Also, something else we found out during this very recently, in this, our mom died. Like our mom, like the main character's mom, apparently looks like some necromancer's like dead wife pretty much. And because they pretty much killed off multiple people to get different body parts of what his wife used to look like. And the last thing that he got was the head. And so killed our mom, decapitated her, and put her decapitated head on a fucking dead body. And then brought it all to life. So, not fun. Our mom dies, our girlfriend leaves us. It's a whole shit show, I tell you what. Anyway, time to run over to... Ooh, wait a minute. Can I get... Actually, real quick. It sounds awesome. I mean, depends on your definition of awesome. I was definitely in awe. That was definitely a thing. And like I said, you can explain it if you like. You're not required to. But we are definitely... can't take you. I feel bad taking like 3 ranged characters and only 1 melee, but I need fucking... Oh, wait. Can I... Wait. I can talk to you? Let's talk.
Then Hawk tore the door clean off its hinges, walked into the room, and... I guess we'll finish this later.
Why are you lying,
Have you got a minute, Derek?
Of course, Hawk.
This guy has been like,
Rivani have something going. So, what's going on, Hawk?
yeah. Wait,
Well, 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 I never thought you were the type, Varric. I'm flattered.
Hawk, I know I'm damn near irresistible, but you're just too high maintenance for me. Sorry. Listen, as your friend, I feel like I'd be doing you a disservice if I didn't say something.
wait.
Isabella is a great girl, but I think you're likely to get hurt. By which I mean stabbed and left for dead.
Sounds
In
perfect
all
for
the
me.
time you've known me, have I ever given you the impression that I was turned off by crazy?
Okay, point taken.
Friendly concern. Oh, well, that was super kind.
Marty, you're making me cry just looking at you.
Don't.
You made a mistake. It happens.
I almost killed a girl.
Oh, yeah, that did happen.
54 by my last count, plus about 500 men, a few dozen giant spiders, and at least 2 demons.
It's not the same.
Why? Because this one you feel bad about? Maybe that's the problem.
I don't know entirely what you mean by that, but Fenris's mansion. Let's go ahead and see. Does Fenris have anything to say? People are concerned I got left. No, just Varric. Wow, that I wasn't expecting. But anyway, oop, come on through. But yeah, like I said, you don't have to explain yourself for work, but if you do, that's up to you, man. I just enjoy like fantasy games, and this is a decent one. I have a friend who is very like loves this game. Not this game in particular, but loves these kind of games and
I'd wrap up any other business before we go. It's already a mess and could get worse.
all right, not yet
I
then.
still have things I need to do.
Don't forget, as soon as you're finished wrapping up your business, we'll need to go to the Canary compound together.
Yeah, we know. All right, I don't think I actually have anything, Jay. Demands of the Coon. Speak to Anders at his basement. Oh, okay. We'll finish up some other stuff first. First, we'll talk with Anders. The Black Emporium. Anders Clinic. Walk right in.
Pretty home, but at least it's clean.
Let's talk to him.
What are you doing?
Putting out milk. I miss having a cat around. But I think the refugees have scared them all off. Or maybe eaten them.
Mmm,
You know,
delicious.
I've been meaning to thank you. Having someone like you making a name for yourself in Kirkwall. It's done a lot for mages. You're the kind of leader we need.
Oh,
To tell the world we won't be punished any longer for our maker-given gifts.
like me a leader. I don't know about that.
I was going to watch. With snacks.
Mages in this city look up to you. They want what you have. Just knowing you exist is enough to light the fire.
Was the circle really that bad?
Matter so much to you.
Why do you think your parents gave up everything to keep you and your sister out of the circle? In the circle, they tell you day and night that magic is sin. A mark on your soul of the Maker's hatred. But for all the talk of demons, the most common death I saw for a mage was suicide.
I didn't realize you were planning anything that big.
No small change would address the injustice that mages face. The Chantry itself must be overturned.
Oh.
There will always be mages born in Thedas. But Templars are made by men. And they can be unmade.
Okay then. You don't have small goals though.
None of my friends ever just want to be the best wallet player in Lowtown.
With the great Hawk deigned to associate with the best wallet player in Lowtown.
Touche. Maybe in Hightown.
I couldn't do this without your support. I couldn't hold on to this spirit of vengeance inside me. I know you won't let me lose myself to him.
Of course, bud. Alright. Next companion. Back from Sundermount. Talk to Meryl. Speak to Meryl. Speak to Aveline. Okay. and talk to Aveline. Okay, so basically we're doing Aveline and Meryl, and then we're good. Okay, good to know. Good to know.
Blondie, I don't mean to.
I am gonna skip the Meryl's home. Let's just go to Meryl.
Hawk, I could never have faced the Keeper myself. I never imagined a human would help me restore Dalish history. No one ever understood. Not the Keeper, not my clan. Just you.
Not doing the romance one. The Dalish
No
seem.
offense to your people, Meryl, but anyone who runs into a monster to escape you has their priorities wrong.
They're just confused. But it doesn't matter. I'll still save them. You're the first
Will you?
real friend I've ever had.
Oh,
Macerana's Lethaline.
well, that was nice.
Oh, may the dread wolf take you, you worthless hunk of glass. It won't work. All the years I've wasted on it, it's still a flaming mirror with no reflection. Why have you come here? Did the Keeper put you up to this?
She.
I get a sovereign every time I tell you to think about your actions. 10 coppers per finger waggle, too.
Well, at least now I understand why you go to such lengths to torment me. I don't need you, or Marathari, or anyone else to look after me. I can save my people with this mirror. Just stay out of it.
You don't have to do it alone.
Is it really so bad to have someone watching out for you?
You're not trying to help me. You're trying to sabotage my work. I've given up everything to rebuild my people's past. And you just threw my sacrifice in the garbage.
I did?
Get out of my house. I never want to see you again.
I'm so confused on what just happened there. Because we just got like, hey, we're good friends. Thank you so much. And then I also just got, you're a full pizza. All right. You know what? I am actually going to enter back into Meryl's house just to leave again. Because that should let me... There we go. Not my estate. No, no. There we go.
Good day, Sarah.
Good day, Sarah.
It's different.
My bad, I'm done with the
Feels
hoot.
like family.
So happy it's over with that damn monster. Which, finally got the 50th Doshaguma? Damn. Took a while, huh?
I don't care what else is going on. We haven't spoken about Leandra. How are you?
I have a smile on my face. That should be enough for most people.
That doesn't work on me. I knew her too. I want to think my mother was like her. I just have flashes of possibly long hair. But my father... Would you like to hear one thing?
What is it about death that brings out the speeches?
Maybe people think it's something they can share.
True.
That's the human response anyway. I'm not sure
What do you
do.
get for the 50th
Then you lose
Doshaguma,
your
by the
friends
way?
too, Hawk.
Okay, that was rivalry. And Guardian Doshaguma.
The finest.
Break it down. Distribute it.
The Viscount requires parade armor for his inspections.
Then stuff it and mount it where he can see it. I wear the uniform of the guard.
His Excellency will not be pleased.
His Excellency can mount it.
Ooh.
Trouble, Hawk?
No, but it
You
seems
say
like...
that like you expect it.
Yeah.
You don't know the half of it.
Huh.
And why don't you, by the way? Why aren't you tail deep in the problems of this city? Sure, you do good, but petition a title, take a job. The guard is always looking.
We'll talk about that in a hot second. Just titles, yeah, and giving you something to do. I know. I was just curious, like, what is the title for the Doshiguma one again? Because you just got it. I was just didn't know if it was like already off the top of your head. I thought I was doing you. You're the captain, not me. I thought I was doing well.
A bit harsh, given my record.
Maybe I'm just sick of being the first stop for complaints about people like you.
People like me.
Brand's on about fortune hunters, mercenaries, disreputable professions without purpose. He's a clod, but sometimes, well, it might be good if the city was a little more stable.
Like they stabilize mages. You'd be bored.
Come on now. You really prefer the troublemakers stay home?
All right, so maybe I don't want to be completely put out of business, and I don't even really mean you. But some people, they go on without regard and then act surprised when someone starts a circle. There are warning signs, you know. It's worth saying.
Okay. 20 Doshiguma. Get rampaging injured. So you got boss, the boss title. You know what? Admittingly, Auroric, with over 400 hunter rank, I think boss does belong in your title now. Boss Auroric Snow. I think it's a good ring, actually. Yeah, what I forget what yours is. It's like the toe sniffer or something. I don't entirely remember. Too bad you can't add your name to the title. Like, yeah.
I have something for you.
Do you now? A sheep?
Raw with stranger, right.
And born by the one true Sir Aveline. Lovely. Thank you.
No gratitude.
See, this is why I never get you anything.
I had a shield. It belonged to Wesley. It was difficult to let it go, but I did so.
I still have it.
Duty over sentiment, right? We sold it, didn't we?
No.
And here I thought I was being nice.
If you didn't think this would upset me, what was your intent?
You're over
If
Wesley,
still
aren't you?
aching for your husband, you may want to inform Donick.
It's not about Wesley. You've got me doing a lot of things. Some I don't agree with. Some I'm surprised I do. I'm not sure where I'm going as it is. Replacing what I was with this. I mean, who is Sir Aveline to me?
I don't care. Just use it. It's just a gift for a friend.
I thought of you when I found it. Maybe that was foolish.
I can appreciate that.
Then accept it on those merits. Nothing more.
It is a fine shield. You do know that Orlesian Smith slapped Sir Aveline's name on every second piece of armor. This didn't really belong to her.
Oh. Hey, I get it. Alright, Shield of the Knight herself. That's interesting. Craziest title ever, what they allow you to do, yeah, is Raw with Stranger. On to why you hate Dragon Age. I am really bad completionist, and I hate missing things in games like Dragon Age and Baldur's Gate, and I feel like I'm constantly losing out on everything due to dialogue choices and such, and I totally understand, Auroric. I'm fully, like, what do you think I'm doing now? I'm doing, like, dialogue things that aren't even necessary to go in before the end of this act. I'm totally with you. I love doing things just to complete them. And sometimes that's also the fun, is being able to sometimes redo it. But I promise you, wait, I can't use it yet. Ah! But this is amazing armor. Oh my fucking god. Yeah. This one ain't. So I guess I could sell it. Wait, hold on. Okay, let's go sell stuff real quick. Go to Hightown and just sell all the junk. So basically anything that has open world or tons of choices cannot do it. A good example is this, actually. Like I said, I understand.
Nothing to say, just spit it out.
Are you sure you
Ooh.
want to encourage me? I might be about to confess my undying love.
I get that a lot.
I just realized it's been a while since any of the gangs in the Undercity came to my door.
They're busy people. Places to go, throats to cut. Maybe you've slipped their minds.
Wait, where am I going again? Okay, yeah.
The apostate running the free clinic in the sewers. Easy to forget. You didn't have anything to do with this?
You must have me confused with someone else. I'm just a businessman and a storyteller.
Well, that's super cute. A good example is Elden Ring. Love the Souls games, adore Elden Ring, but after 285 hours in it and still having to restart my 20th playthrough due to stressful exploration and such, I struggle really bad. And you know what? That's valid. It is totally understandable to be like, actually, I really like struggle. And you know what? I think that's just sometimes then figuring that out about yourself. And like I said, I don't think that's a bad thing for you to figure out. And if that's what you don't like to do, I'm glad that you can then like figure that out. Cold damage. Well, hold on to that. Bring in the magister we can get rid of. All right. We'll just do that. Cool. Perfect. Would you rather struggle in the game than in my head? Shit sucks. And you know what? Like I said, that's valid. Like, that's then your experience with all this. For me, I just enjoy figuring things out. Like, these one with, like, all the different dialogue options, I feel it's difficult because I always want to do the right thing, like, or the thing that I want to happen. For instance, I want to pick the things that, you know, then I don't have to worry about everyone's, like, friendship levels versus their rivalry levels and everything, to make sure that they're all capped up. But I do know if I want to, like, something I found out was, like, if I want to make sure everyone sticks around and I play the game with all these people and have all these options still, that I need to have it, like, sometimes as high as it can go one way or another. And so I sometimes figure it out. Sometimes I pick options that I know I wouldn't have picked normally. Like being kind to Aveline rather than just being like this jokey guy that I made. But like, I also find it fun. Like, this is just part of the game. You figure those parts out. And then I can play the rest of this the way I'd like. Which then kind of struggles sometimes with like playing a mage because goodness. And good morning, Mr. Floyd Pinkerton. It's good to see you, bud. God. But friendship levels you cannot do, Auroric. I get that. Companions as well. I despise having to manage parties, gear, and skills and levels and etc.
I'd wrap up any other business.
Yes. I'm ready. We're going to go through this.
Let's go.
And I get that.
Audience with the Arashok.
He will allow it, but not in this number.
Oh.
I will only bring my friend here and a small complement of my guard. Is that few enough?
It is. And
Cool. Wait. Oh, so Oh, no. So I'm not... What? Hello? Oh, we're only with the guard. We don't actually have our friends with us. Uh-oh.
Greetings, Arashok. We come regarding the elven fugitives that took refuge here.
I would speak to Hawk about the relic stolen from my grasp.
We'll talk about that in a hot fucking second. But I see that, yeah, you're in the train, just chilling. Well, hopefully you get some Wi-Fi along with that. And you want to fight everything alone. Honestly, I love having the companions, but sometimes it is tough to, like, figure everything out with everybody. I'll find it.
If you give me time, I'll get it back for you.
It is much too late for that.
Well, then...
An issue for another time. We're here for the fugitives.
Elves are now Vidithari. They have chosen to submit to the Cure. They will be protected.
Fuck. Your criminals, you can't channel to them. Do they really believe? I gave Inquisition a try. I made it like halfway through, but when I got items that I wanted to save for late in the game, just to find out that there's no end game and it's pointless, made me quit. Didn't try it since you didn't like the series. And you know what? That's interesting, because yeah, you asked about Veilguard. I know Veilguard is more single player than like anything else that I've understood. But yeah, I'm interested in Inquisition and to figure out. I'm not entirely sure what you mean by there's no end game. As far as I understand, there is an end game because then it leads into Veilguard. So, they're criminals.
Surely you know these elves are only here to escape justice.
Kirkwall justice. You have not hidden the abuses of your zealots or the corruption of this city. You will understand why I must do this. Let us look at your dangerous criminals. Speak, Videthari. Who did you murder and why?
A city guard forced himself on our sister. We reported him, or tried to, but they did nothing about it, no matter what we said. So my brothers and I paid him a visit.
That doesn't excuse murder.
We're not here to
We're
argue.
just here for the elves.
Their actions are mere symptoms. Your society is the disease. They have chosen. The Videthari will submit to the Qun and find a path your way has denied them.
You can't just decide that. You must hand them over.
Tell me, Hawk, what would you do in my place?
But interesting. At the time, way back, like super, when my ex said there was no game, no end game, and you just play it again. I did want to check out Veilguard, honestly, but not with the price for something I may not enjoy, which is absolutely understandable. Hell, dude, like Monster Hunter, I know I was going to enjoy and play with all my friends, and then when it said $70, I was like, do I really want to play this game? Or do I want to wait for like a thing? I actually ended up buying Veilguard already, even though I haven't even gotten it, just due to a Steam sale. So maybe that might be worth it. If it ends up going on sale for like $35, I don't know if that's more like in your wheelhouse for something you'd try that you may not like. Because I know listen, if I could have bought, I think like I said, I bought Veilguard for like 30 to 35 bucks. And RPGs in general, yeah, I know one of my favorite games, first favorite game ever, was Final Fantasy IX, and Final Fantasy is exactly like this, where you just have to figure out everything. This one actually, okay, I will say, Auroric, this one is actually really cool. In the most part, you don't have to handle a ton of your companion's gear. The only gear you worry about them in this game is just like weapons. Their armor, they wear the same armor all the time. You can like just upgrade it by finding upgrades. But other than that, you don't actually handle like their headgear, their everything. You just worry about your character's headgear and all that stuff. I spent the full like 110 on Wilds because I knew I would enjoy it, but it still could be regretful. If I can refund it, I'll give it a go, of course. I can do Final Fantasy, but it's less about exploring / friendship and choices. That's true. Final Fantasy is like, here, run through this game, and if you know what everything to do, you'll be able to get all the things and all the items and everything. So I guess I kind of understand that. Let us arrest them. Why not leave the city? I wouldn't give them up.
You clearly don't like staying amongst humans.
I cannot leave without the relic, and I cannot stay and remain blind to this dysfunction. There is only one solution.
Arishok, there is no need for...
Vinekathas.
Oh! You might want to... Excuse me, Aveline. Yeah, maybe pull out the shield. Ooh, the girl is also down. Yeah, again, we kind of get out through... Well, that didn't end up well. I think I tried it 3 times before, and I finally 100% and enjoyed it. For Final Fantasy 15...
The Canary must be spreading out. They're attacking the city. Why? What could they possibly hope to accomplish?
I'm not sure that matters.
Somehow, I don't think the Arishok cares what happens after this.
You may be right. Whatever it is, we need to do something quickly, but we'll need some help.
Alright, so I get Aveline. And I guess I'll be the healer. And I'll try my best. Fuck, I would love to do this.
Let me guess. Our friends from Parvalan decided to take over after all.
The Qunari are assaulting the city, and fast. The Arashok planned this for who knows how long. We should head to the keep to rally my guardsmen.
I guess it's
Whatever
less
happens,
about
be
how I can
careful.
mess it up and more about the flow. I'm not aware that I'm familiar with Nier. Oop, wait, where'd you go? 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 There you are. You, I can go ahead and... And do I have anything else? Yeah, I got this one. Near replicant even. Huh. Not sure I'm aware of it. Like I said, doesn't sound very familiar, but... Oop. Oop. Alright. Let's go ahead and then do... Let's see. I think a game should pay me to play it. Absolutely. Sometimes these games, like... And that's always why I'm like, how dare, like... I've seen advertisements of like, oh yeah, this game pays you to play it. And those advertisements are always so fucking dumb. Let's go ahead and do this real quick. And then a group heal. It is too bad I don't have a regular... Perfect. The Persona series is still by far the hardest series for you to get into, even though you've given Persona 3, the old and new versions, like 10 chances, the Persona 5, like 4. That game is absolutely off for someone who wants to do everything and not miss half the game. Yeah, I can see that being a struggle, because, that is one of the things about JRPGs, is that they got a lot going on. And I got a dog, such a cute little doggy. Alright. Next, here's the next fight. Ooh. And some Grey Wardens. Yo! Was not expecting Grey Wardens. That's super cool. Ooh. Ow. That means that somebody... Uh-oh. Fuck. That's not good. Then let's go ahead and... Actually... Yeah. There we go. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh, damn. All right. Let's go ahead and take you out. There we go. Look at this nerd. Yeah, I am a nerd. How do you like that? Okay, so now Aveline just needs to survive. Perfect. Got rid of the mage. Or not the mage, but... Let's see. Is this the one? Yeah. Not your favorite nerd? Wow, that's hurtful. Oof. Is this also one that... Oh, yeah. What does this one do? Is that one's assault? Okay. But you know what, King Lecco? You're one of my favorite nerds, so you know what? Whatever.
I'm out of breath. This is wearing on me.
A nerd is someone who gets all the girls and wins at life. Well, I only have one girl, but that's because I choose one girl. I can confirm this is untrue, Floyd Pinkerton. Yeah, unfortunately. There we go. Fuck it, finally.
Sincere thanks. This attack was most unexpected.
Oh, but that's so
We have
cool.
not met. I am Stroud of the Grey Wardens.
That's so
I
cool.
believe the Kunari would dare such an attack. This will lead to war with the Free Marches for certain. Our clear pressing matters take us elsewhere, but we can spread word to the other free cities. Perhaps they will bring aid.
Fight with
We
us.
could use your help defending the city.
Even if we wish to, Grey Wardens cannot involve themselves in political struggles. I am sorry. Take this. It is all we can spare, but perhaps it will be of use.
Hopefully it's a good fucking, like, weapon, maybe? Something?
Make her watch over you, my friend.
Mr. Floyd Pinkerton. Alright. Playing on hard mode. I looked into pricing for Veilguard. It's 30 on Epic. Unsure if you can refund on there, though. That is true. Yeah, that's where things become difficile. Let's see. Is there anything else I can pick up around here? Ooh, and... forget it. God, I really wish I was able to... Oh, but I'm so close to leveling up and then I can get rid of that. Oh, that would be so nice. Sorry. Right now, I have... I can get rid of the injured thing as soon as I get the next level up. Or at least I should be able to get rid of most of them like that. Nort rate. Torn trousers. Oh, and looters. That's actually really funny, the fact that, like, some people are taking advantage of this. But it also makes total sense. Ooh, hello. And then a little... Let's see, anything else over here? No. Can get a fucking amulet. Come on. But got that level up. Perfect. Nope. Okay. Can I go to... There we go. Okay. Bop, bop, bop. Bop to the top. Oh, man. Could go Force Mage. But this is what I'm looking for. I wonder, though, will that take away everybody's injured bits now? No, it doesn't. Fuck! I was really hoping for that. Do I get anything in this corner? No. By the way, seeing Veilguard as mixed reviews, is it a bad game? I don't think so. I think some of it's... my game just crashed. Fuck. This is the only problem I have with any of these games, is the fact that my game crashes every fucking day when trying to play them. Luckily, the game auto-saves, because if it didn't auto-save, I would... But yeah, actually, King Lecco ended up, I think, playing the whole thing, like, through the story at the very least. Veilguard being a 4 out of 10. Alright. Let's try this again. Okay. Okay.
What could they possibly hope to
I'm not sure that matters. Okay, cool. So we saved it to this part. Cool. We'll still take you. We're still taking you. Maybe it would be better with Anders, but it's fine. We're going to... Right now, we're just going to... F5 is... Okay, F5 is autosave. Cool, cool, cool. Wait, did he fully dodge that? No, he didn't. Cool. Oh, knocked out immediately? Fuck. Maybe I should real quick reload. I don't want to fucking deal with that. Yes, any saved progress is currently just this. All right. So we'll run up here. They'll teleport first. Oh, yeah, first this too. Perfect. Okay. I'm still alive. There we go. Perfect. Okay. This one I should be able to get back in just a hot minute. Dragon Age is only good if you play Veilguard, which is like the first from the series. That does make it difficult, being like, hey, play the last one and you'll be perfectly fine. And it's like, well, that doesn't seem like a good thing. Any of these guys? No. Just take the corpse with the more moth-eaten scarf. Immediately save right here. Damn it, did it again. Let's go ahead and attack you. You can stay down there. You, on the other hand, I want this. Okay, he's back over here. Next is that. There we go. Then we'll turn that off and be able to hit. Everyone kind of stayed. There we go. Might as well just start taking out the loot. Cool. Yes, sincere thanks. Fight with us is what I said. A Warden's Promise. Where's a Warden's Promise? Oh, it's a ring. Crit damage, physical damage, magic resistance. That actually feels like going to you would probably be the best. One armor and... Okay, which one's the ornate? Take that, please. Alright. Yeah. That's the thing, is that story games is why to play... Like, for me, why I play the game. I play the game because it's a story and that's fun. Okay. Next, autosave. Because, Jesus Christ, let's not do this again. Alright. Take that and autosave again. Ring. A maul. Oh, yeah, wait, did I give you 28 physical damage? Yeah, give you that, because I think that's better. Yeah. And then maul, 32 damage. I'm gonna leave it at that for right now. You think there's a game that just lets me win? I mean, there's probably some games like that. Oh, no. Damn it. Just save that. The Stanley Parable. I'm pretty sure the Stanley Parable, you can actually, like, end up just winning, quote unquote. Alright. Bop. That's right, you. Wait, no, no, no. I was wondering, I was like, how did I die? And I'm like, right, they had a whole assassin. Perfect, and with that... Perfect. See, attributes, ba ba ba, confirm, get the last thing here. Here we go, and save again. Sweet. I think that's... Ooh, corpse right over here. Let's see. Sorry, chat's going by a little fast for me. But hopefully everyone's being kind, being cool. And if not, then I currently don't have anything right now. But I'm sure you guys are being kind. It seems like everything's pretty much all, you know, fast chat in your general direction. How could we? I know. It's not that you're fast, it's that I'm a little slow. These eyes are not meant for all the things. Being rude and banning everyone in this mug, even Wookiee. Yes, banning me from my own chat is a good idea. That guy sucks to listen to. Wait, let's see. I can still equip everything, right? Yeah. I just have to wait until like the beginning of the next one and I get boots of the or the thing of the overseer. Oh, elven supporters. Okay. Ooh. There we go. Everyone seems to be doing pretty well off. Perfect. Ooh. A Yu-Gi-Oh card sounds hype. I mean, yeah, some Yu-Gi-Oh cards do definitely feel like, oh, hey, you just win the game. Hey, other people got level ups. That's super nice. Ooh. Anything else in here? Nope. Let's take that. Attributes. I think I want to just... I think I can do that one more time because I think regardless... Actually, let's see. 34 is what I can get. And to equip any of the cool stuff... Nope, it doesn't need 34 strength. All right. Oop. 1, 2, 3. Next... What were we working on this? damage +5 after the first. Yeah. Because you need more damage. You resist enough damage. Now, I get to give this... Is it this one? 76 attack, crit chance. No, yeah, I think this is the one we want to do. Once again, let's just go ahead and save right here. And this is why I bring you along. And I luckily kept your cutting up that much. Get something from the barrel. Wook gave up on chat entirely, it seems. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to give up on it entirely. I mostly mainly wanted to just make sure I was getting through all this. I'm cool. All I'm reading at the top is I'm cool in a sexual way. What the fuck did I miss, guys? Imagine if you had 100 viewers actively talking, bro. Would it be foam? Oh, are you kidding me? I would be just... I'd hope that I could catch one person say something and just, like, base everything off that. Spamming sounds? How hurtful. Uh-oh. Excuse you?
Quit your struggling, woman.
Why?
Then the air shock failed to take you captive. Unfortunate.
There we go. Let's go ahead and summon the dog because the dog is helpful. Shit, not me, literally. Oh, fuck, they have a they have a caster somewhere. There he is. Okay, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Let's go ahead. What is this one? Ooh, gotta move that in a little bit. Ooh, hello? There we go. Oh, regaining stamina. No. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? It's active hatred? I mean... all his parts gotta be outdated. What? Man's brain would crash like his king. That is rude, King Lecco. I love everyone here. Mostly. I don't know if I can say I love King Lecco at this moment. A little rude. Whew. Perfect. Okay. All right, let's see. Love is a deep word that's reserved for a lot of things. I don't feel loved, I feel tolerated. Wolf Floyd Pinkerton, we do love you. Now, excuse me while we fucking just jump the hell out of this guy. How? He read half the message. He treats me like just some cheap fling. Being a great mod and a good friend, giving up my time to be here, and he doesn't appreciate. I do appreciate very much. Uh-oh. Wait, is that the Chantry?
I am Knight Commander Meredith.
Oh, no. Oh. It's the Knight Commander of the Circle.
I know you. You are Sakava's brother. Strange that he has never mentioned you.
Wait, Carver?
We found you, Knight Commander. The Canary are...
Did you guys hear that? He said he only loved me. It's obviously what they're...
The Canary are taking people to the keep and may already be in control. We will need to deal with them.
You think it jumped at 92%? Dude, I'm playing the game. You want me to backtrack to reread your message? I can't at this moment. I'm sorry. 93% of what? Oh, good night. Of course.
Always happy to help in a life-threatening crisis.
Good. I'll overlook your own use of magic. For the moment.
For the moment. He just keeps... Yes, read it all.
More of my men.
Head to the keep and I'll see...
Pay for this outrage.
This is a chat stream now. I don't know how people are going to feel about it being a chat stream out of nowhere like this. Ooh, double-sided axe. Sorry, dude. Wookie downst find others worthy. How dare. How dare y'all not think I think you're worthy? Oh, it's chat's stream. It belongs to the chat. Well, then, what if I just said bye? Bounced out. It feels more like a chant stream. Screw him up. Screw him up. Fancy poison ring. Oh, God. Join us in the chat, Wookie. One of us. Yes, let me continue to stop playing the game to instead write and type in and figure it out. I didn't stop reading your messages. You're continue to be loved, Floyd Pinkerton. Chill. There's only so many messages. God, I get this at work. I get this at home. I get this on my stream. Ah, I'm losing my mind. Ugh. Alright, strength, willpower, constitution. Let's put those in there. What does this do? Battle synergy. That actually is really good, but also not what I need. I need more. Wait. How is he not? Wait. Does this bitch not have all his fucking... Oh, he does have actives. I just didn't see them. Disabled while not in combat. Okay. I don't know why I thought there were no abilities and things. Okay. Phew. I almost got testy there. Activated ability. Magic resist. Actually, magic resistance. Yeah, let's go ahead and give you a little bit of magic resistance. You get the dex, willpower, and constitution as well. We were moving on with... Sometimes I'll put bolt. Sorry, I'm reading. I need... Who's doing this to you at home? I need to meet them. Rude, King Lecco. The floorboards... I do not neglect people at work. People ruthlessly come at me at work. Ruthlessly. Just because I'm normal. No, actually. No. No. Rough. Attempting to knock down. No, don't want him running in and knocking down things. Hi, Sam. Hi, buddy. Hello. Okay, yeah, you wanted to land right on my keyboard. Hi. I guess this is where you're sitting now, is just right in front of me. Thank you very much. He thinks we're a chore. I don't think you're a chore. I'm just trying to figure out. Just add more damage. I do not think you are work. I think, oh god. Okay, time to kill all these people. Jesus Christ. How dare you compare us to that nightmare? And I'm not! Trust me, if I was comparing you to that place, that'd be really mean. Because, yeah, work is anything but fun. Chat stream, chat stream, chat stream. Whatever, fine. Oh. Let it be chat stream, I guess, then. Whatever. Auroric Snow! That is rude. Just fully being like, oh, let's leave. Hurt my feelings. Okay, I guess I'll see you guys over at his stream whenever y'all are there, and I'll get there eventually. Yeah, the all dead inside. Yeah, that's not. Well, that makes two of us. We're both dead inside. I guess I'll just wither away. I never stopped being dead inside. Well, listen, like I said, I'm pretty sure that that our lovely friend Mr. Floyd Pinkerton lives in a lovely country that isn't truly fucked. So, you know. Hello? There we go. Ooh. I'll still leave your stream up in the background. There we go. Hi, Sam. Okay. You go ahead. Wherever you're going, Sam, you go ahead. You go right on over. Nope. Okay, you're planning on coming back. Thank you for coming back, but also make sure you're not hitting any buttons. I'd really appreciate that if you're not hitting the buttons. Mainly because then I can't pause. And if I can't... No, that doesn't mean like this. Like, not pausing here is not great, buddy. Why are you talking about butt stuff? What are we talking about butt stuff? Where did that come from? Who's talking about butt stuff? I swear, I can't leave y'all alone for 5 goddamn seconds, can I? Sam. I can't even see what's happening. There we go. And then I can go right back to actually doing damage. Perfect. I opened my mod view and it says you permitted the term in the butt 4 days ago.
Many thanks, my friend.
Hey, you lied! Listen, I don't think whoever's you're allowed to say in the butt or butt stuff. It's just my Twitch like thing has it set up that's not allowed. But like it's because I think I put it a little bit too rigorous, and I'd rather start allowing things rather than taking things away. So yes, there you go. Butt stuff in the butt. Wait, in the butt is fully like, I'm so confused by that. Why in the butt? Yeah. Butt. Yeah. Why is in the butt not allowed? Because it's the word in is in it? You're lucky.
Looks like you fared better than the other mages.
The others. Surely they cannot all be.
Yep. Ooh. Inside butt. Into the butt.
Gone. I told them to run.
First enchanter Orsino. You survived.
Your relief overwhelms me, Knight Commander.
Oh.
It figures I'd find you in the middle of this, brother.
It's been some time.
Not long enough.
Oh.
No time for talk. We must strike back before it's too late.
Into the cavity. What?
This battle. You
I will fight to defend this city as I have always done.
to control it, you mean? I won't have our lives tossed to the flames to feed your vanity.
We follow Meredith. Screw it.
Don't have you two at each other's throats. I'm in charge.
You're not even of this city.
Neither am I. Yet I don't hear you complaining about us both fighting to defend our home.
Very well then.
Very well.
But whatever
In the
you
vicinity of in the orbit of the butt is booty hole.
Tell us then, what is our course of action?
Let's get to the
We
keep.
need to find out why they're gathering hostages.
An excellent choice. Let's move quickly.
Can I first loot the bodies? Can I please loot the bodies first? Badonkadonk. Of course Badonkadonk is allowed. Shall we venture forth to thine hindquarters? Please tell me I can backtrack. Fuck. Okay. Got some people at the front.
There seem to be a great many Kunari at the keep's entrance.
Then they've already taken it over. Clearly, they've been planning this for some time.
Just a bit. I'm glad y'all are enjoying it. Lube the bodies!
Many of my guardsmen. This is the only way in. We must assault them now before their numbers grow.
Are you mad? They have hostages. We need a distraction.
Decide quickly. We have no time.
We need a
Tell
distraction.
me what you have in mind, Orsino.
We'll need to get you inside and catch up as soon as we can.
And just how will we do this?
Have confidence.
Time to click it. Clip it and edit all of it together. Great. Me wondering why it says lube the bodies.
You will not conquer this city without a fight. Cerebos, finish
Here's one. Lube the tube. Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, did I just leave someone to die? Uh-oh. Bring the gerbil? No, we're not adding gerbils. No, 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 no. I don't know what lube the tube. I was just trying to be part of everything, and all of a sudden now I'm being told there's gerbils in this? I don't even know what is happening. How dare you, King Lecco? How dare you name it this? This is blasphemy. For someone who is so against said blasphemy. yet is full of it. Come on, hello? Can you hit this guy now? There we go. Okay, I did do that. Next, we need to do this. Ooh, come on, no. Come on. That didn't sound good. Lemmywinks? I hear he's a good gerbil. There we go. Goodness gracious, excuse me. I'm sorry, bud. Did I wake you from you napping on my keyboard? Thank you, guys. Did you see that gerbil come out? No, I didn't. You know what you did see? What did you see, King Lecco? Wookie ignoring your messages. Chalk it up to 95%. Oryx, no, did you try to type ass and it just blurted you out? I don't know if it did. Might show it for other people. I don't know what's happening.
Seems to be unhealthy.
What's unhealthy? What's unhealthy, dude? I don't even know what's happening right now. Wookie has a manly sneeze. That's the first time I've ever heard that. You don't need to lie to me, Mr. Floyd Pinkerton. But I did see that, yes, a Twitch clip was posted? Yeah, pasted onto the chat. That's a man's man right there. Now I know King Lecco's a liar. And don't try sucking up. Just try being yourselves, guys. But, like, not as much of yourselves as I was hoping you would not be. I'm... super manly. That's me. That's me, all right. I'm the super manly one. Yep. I'm big macho man. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. This is the life I want. Oh!
Look at you. Like fat doth Russie, you feed and complain only when your meal is interrupted. You do not look up. You do not see that the grass is bare. All you leave in your wake is misery. You are blind. I will make you see.
A dramatic scene. It makes sense if you'd been paying attention. Can we take a vote to change Wookiee official stream name to Who Grid 2? No, we cannot.
Honk. I expected you. But for all your might, you are no different from these bars. You do not see.
Yeah, well, this isn't a democracy. This is a dictatorship. The ruler, already here.
We can still work this out.
Perhaps.
Prove yourself, Basra, or kneel with your brethren.
Ah, okay, so I have to fight and prove. Do I need to 1v1 this, or what am I doing? Nope, not a 1v1. Okie dokie. Wow, that was actually a lot easier than I was expecting.
Parshera, you are Basalit An after all.
Yeah, I am totally that thing.
Such respect. So tell me, Hawk,
Color you white and sticky? No!
until the tome of Kazloon is found. How would you see this conflict resolved without it?
Yeah. Wookiee is a strong man leader. He will strong man you with lubes and shit.
Answer that. I'm sure you'll find it mostly undamaged.
The tome of Kazloon.
It took me a while to get back, what with all the fighting everywhere. You know how it is.
This is unlike you.
Acts of sacrifice. What will people say?
Holy bazoongas!
Talk. I was halfway to Ostwick before I knew I had to turn round. It's pathetic.
The relic is reclaimed. I am now free to return to Parvalin with the thief.
Oh, like hell.
Oh, no, no, no. If anyone kicks her ass, it's me.
She stole the tome of Kazloon. She must return with us.
You can't have her.
Have your relic. She stays with us.
I'm sure he'll take that well. Breveni, you might want to move a bit this way.
Then you leave me no choice. I challenge you, Hawk. You and I will battle to the death with her as the prize.
No. If you're going to duel anyone, duel me.
You are not Basilidan. You are unworthy.
All right.
Let's do it.
Let's dance.
Let's try this. Isabella woke me from my childhood and made me a man. You perverted that foot fetish. Wait, what? What foot fe... No idea what you're talking about with the foot fetish thing. Why? Hello? Can you... That's why. Oh, hello, buddy. Listen. There we go. Oh. Okay, so I just have to run away from... Whoop. Whoop. Ow. Healing. While I run... Oh, can I not? Okay, that's why. Because Sam is literally... Sam, I love you so much. But Jesus, Mary and Joseph, do you make things difficult for me? Running around at the speed of sound. Why am I not healing? Are you fucking serious right now? I'm like healing so fucking slowly. Ow. First things first. Let's try that. A little bit of this. As long as I can dodge for a little bit. Oh. Is Wookie calling me... No, I'm not calling you Sam. I'm calling my cat Sam. You know, the name of my cat. Unfortunately, I thought I would be able to fucking... Here we go. Cool. Okay. Riveting gameplay. Listen, I know. And he drinks a potion too? That's not my fucking fault that he does it.
I can't keep this up. I'm exhausted.
I know. I wish I could do more damage. And the ruler of the cat named Wookie? No, the ruler of the cat named Samwise. Why would I... Mr. Floyd Pinkerton, you're silly. Oh, God. Hello? Hello? That wasn't fair. All right, let's load that last save. Bro got that deep suck. Yeah. Let's try right here real quick. And you actually can run up here real quick. Now a little group heal. You're back up. You can take one of these. Yeah, I do decent amount. Wait, Wookiee goes for that? Wait, wouldn't be my first time. He's getting skewered? No. I... Then we'll just go ahead. Wookiee a little freaky deaky. Man's a free spirit. The answer does not surprise anyone. No. There is no answer of surprise. Oh, times change, guys. This is why I can't have anything nice. Oh, hello. Didn't realize there was a trap here. Considering... Okay. We're going to go into the end here. Save. We'll go through everything and like see what kind of equipment I can put on first. Then save. Okay, so. What the hell can I put on? Elegant rune staff. Fuck it. Everything else is less than. Okay. All right, let's do that. Can't change any of these without losing. Magic and stamina. I think I should just say to hell. Ooh. Let's see. Cow. gloves, boots of the Overseer. The only thing I don't have is a chest piece. Oh, superior robes. And fire damage. Fuck it. We'll change that. What are superior gloves versus gloves of the Overseer, though? 10 mana versus and 24 attack, more fire damage, and stamina regen. I mean, screw it. Let's go with this for now, and then later when I get that, we'll figure it out. All right. Fire damage, stamina regen. Seal of Kirkwall, defense, armor, health. Let's go with that. All right. It's okay. Listen, I did not see your message reassuring me. Wookie, it's okay to love kebab. Kebab is delicious. You know, I've never had a kebab, so I'm not I can't love a kebab if I've never had it. Am I muted? Is that the silly thing? Am I muted? Do I need to? I don't know who I am anymore, King Lecco. Don't ask. Don't ask about who I am. I'm a psycho. That's what I am. Oh, good fucking God. All right. We're going to try this out. Save here. And then we'll... Now he's really... I'm not ignoring... No, I haven't had a kebab in my entire life. I'm sorry. Let them go. There we go. Yes.
It took me a while to get back, what with all the fighting.
Perfect. You can't have her.
She must return with us.
You had your
Uncultured, uncouth. I know. I need more culture.
You are not Basilidan. You are
You know what? Let's try this one more time, and then if I fail, it's not the worst. Really? Alright. Nope! Damn, needed to dodge. Perfect. Okay. There we go. Alright, now just for some cooldowns. No! Damn. Perfect. Here we go. You perverted gooch? I mean, gooch is a perfectly normal word. Especially when you... Really? Fuck, it's always with the channeling. Everything I can do right now is fucking run. No, damn. Casted the spell right at the wrong moment. Hello? Hello? What's my dog's health at, please? Need to know the dog's health. That's helpful. Dog's health is shit. And yes, I allowed the word MILF right there, okay? Chill. I don't know how I'm supposed to beat him if he can just constantly heal himself. There we go. Can dodge that at least. I still don't understand how it allows him to do that. Come on. No, no, no. Fuck. And can't even get up in time. Come on, man. And killed the dog, so now I literally have nothing left. Odd, is it... Kick out logic and do the impossible. Row, row, fight the power. Fucking wish I could. Okay, at least... Running, running. How is anyone supposed to 1v1 this guy with this fucking much... And I'm dead. Okay. So I just can't fight him by myself. Cool. There's no duel. It's just everyone's gonna fucking fight. Yep, just shut up, go. Let him go. Ha-pa-pa. Alright, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. That is unlike you. You can't have her. I will not duel. Because...
I refuse your challenge.
Then all of you will die. The demand of the Qun is clear. Atash Varin Kata. In the end lies glory.
Oh, there's two mages? Oop. All right. Okay. Oh, god damn it. Not running away from the Aeroshock with everybody. Fuck. Okay, cool. As long as I can keep that up, I can keep this going. Sorry. I'm really sorry that I'm not being, like, entertaining right now, but at the same time, this is fucking... Okay, got one down. There's the other one. Fuck, where'd he land? Ooh. Okay, well, at least I can... Ah. Oh. Is it still... Wook's still not reading the chat? I told you. He muted on accident again? No, I didn't. I was just fucking... trying to get this to be done with. You need to suck more. Double down, guys, on this huge...
Is it over?
Yeah, no thanks to you.
It's over. The city has been saved.
So that's how he become the savior of the city. Would put Thor to shame? I fucking wish. I wish I could be that. Oh, she did not look happy with that.
It appears Kirkwall has a new challenge.
Woo! Wookie doesn't stretch, he only poses for stream. God, I wish I could. I wish I could.
You seem confused, Seeker.
Alright.
It just seems so unbelievable. I would have assumed the stories were exaggerated.
I mean...
If I didn't know better, I'd say you're developing a little crush.
Don't be ridiculous. The champion just seems very heroic in your tale.
I don't own a hot tub, so I cannot give you a hot tub stream, unfortunately.
If you are, then what happened at the gallows may be far different than we assumed. I need to hear it.
Then what happened at the
Say I tell you.
gallows?
Then what? Are you hunting for an infamous apostate?
Just a regular
That's what
tub?
this is all about? Or is it revenge?
No, it's not that.
Then what about me? If what I tell you isn't what you want to hear, will you still let me go?
I will let you go.
Well, now we're talking.
None of this is what I thought it would be. Tell me what really happened.
Tell you what really happened at the gallows? I don't...
Champion of Kirkwall. That was the reward. A fine title. Every noble...
And King Leko just stop.
He wasn't just a hero. He was now the most important person in the city. Except for Knight Commander Meredith, of course. With the Viscount dead, she stepped in to keep order. Things quickly got out of hand.
If we hit a certain number, I don't know if we...
The mages, the more they resisted. The more they resisted, the tighter she squeezed.
Let me just figure out what's happening in the story real quick.
After 3 years of that, it all came crashing down.
Because, yeah, we finally meet this Knight Commander Meredith, who we've heard about this entire time. There are 14 circles of Magi.
I know you fear us.
city. She opposes every effort to replace Viscount Dumar. And you have seen the chaos of her reign. Will you allow it?
Return to your homes. This farce is over.
Wait! Perhaps there are some who might disagree with you, Knight Commander.
Oh, fuck. We're really going to start this?
Champion. He has no role in this.
Maybe I could help. I like a good debate.
Sounds like you two have quite the little argument going.
This is not an argument. It's treason.
I think the champion's views would be appreciated. Or do you fear what he has to say?
I fear nothing. My only interest
Okay.
is in keeping order and protecting the innocent.
Do the Templars go too far?
Have become more extreme over the last 3 years.
And you
There's a
think
disturbance in the force, Harry.
How well
Beam me
you
up.
guard your own mother. Did she not die at a blood mage's hands?
Leave my mother out of this.
Cold corpses speak louder than abstract freedoms, do they not? As long as that's true, Kirkwall needs its Templars more than it needs a new ruler.
And when will that end? When will you stop seeing evil in every corner?
When it's no longer there.
The first enchanter accused you of trying to take control of the city.
The city. I am trying to
This
keep
bitch.
order until there is a ruler capable of succeeding where Dumar failed.
And if not, will the Templars rule Kirkwall forever?
We will not stand idle while the city burns around us.
The Templar Order exists to...
Au natural for a hot tub stream? No.
You let the nobility rule the city.
I do not need you or anyone to tell me what my duty is, mage.
Let the city decide.
Kirkwall wants Meredith to step down. They'll tell her to.
Are you mad? They fear her. Everyone fears her.
What are you trying to do here? Cause a rebellion?
The people of this city need to know what is really happening.
And then what? They tear down the gallows with pitchforks and torches? That would be better?
Before we come back to the hot tub stream, Wookie, did you see the new Venom emote? I did not.
What I refuse to listen to are excuses. Perhaps
I'll have to
you
check
are
that out soon.
in your position if you cannot understand this.
You're hardly receptive to whatever gets in your way.
And I become less receptive each moment this nonsense continues.
Let's see. I could clearly be a mage siding with mages. I could be on the fence. And that's actually me. I think I'm going to side with mages.
But I think you're wrong.
Face the truth, Knight Commander. You are done.
That is for me to decide, no one else. My.
Okay, hey, the chantry now. I rather focus on entirely on Wookiee's naked body in a hot tub.
Ah, Orsino. So frustrated. Do you think this is truly wise?
No, Your Grace.
Of course not. Young men, would you show the first enchanter back to the circle? Gently, if you please.
I did notice that they have eyes inside the helmets, which is really cool.
Enough, Meredith. This demeans us all. Surely you can see that. Go back to the gallows and calm down, like a good girl.
Like a good girl. I wasn't expecting that. Ah, well, whew.
You have my thanks for stepping in, champion. If you had not...
I doubt it would have changed
Surely
much.
those two in cells, I doubt anything will keep them from each other.
Sadly true. Gentle people of Kirkwall, return to your homes, I implore you. This will not be solved today.
But as for like hitting a certain thing,
They will see reason.
I don't
The
know.
Maker wills it.
I would
Thank you.
like to. I would like to make a follower account and then have something be a thing. I don't think a hot tub stream is the thing,
Good. Carry on.
but I will have to think more on what could be a thing that people would want to see because again, I just don't think that hot tubbing is the one that everyone wants. Oh. 55 followers, hot tub. One more follower, that's what you want? You want me to do a hot tub stream for one more follower? That's not happening.
Many Qunari fell in Kirkwall when we departed. I am sent to gather their swords. If you find a Qunari sword, return it to me.
Is there a reward?
What do I get if I bring one to you?
It is reward enough to complete a worthy task. But if you crave gold, that can be arranged.
All right, I'll look for him then.
Keep an eye out.
You will find me here.
Go big, then bigger.
You know you still owe 5 sovereigns, Elf.
I'm good for it.
So you think you can win the coin from Isabella? Good luck with that. Coming to the Hanged Man for wicked grace later?
Never miss it.
All right, well, let me see what the position each of your characters tactfully.
Hawk.
Oh? 110 hot followers.
I should never have said. I didn't mean it.
I get that a lot.
I get thrown out of houses so often I hardly even notice anymore. No harm done.
You know a lot of very stupid girls, do you? I know that you mean well. I just wish... You can't save me, Hawk. It's not worth trying.
You could muck about with demons and blood magic to your heart's content if it didn't endanger Kirkwall.
You think I'm that careless? You really think I would let anyone else come to harm with what I'm doing? I suppose I should have known. I should go. Thank you for hearing me out.
One was like a romance option. I didn't want a romance option. 100 and we call it a deal. Listen, I will come up with something. I swear to you I will. I just don't know what yet. And I just don't think it's going to be a hot tub stream.
I heard about the business in the square, Monsieur. I hope there's no trouble from it. Now that you're the champion of Kirkwall, seems everyone wants something, don't they? Mistress Amel would have been very proud.
Well, that hurts. Well, let's go ahead and read the writing desk. Little letter from Sister Ariel. Done for so much. But I ended up seeking shelter in the chantry with eternal gratitude. But you saved my life. I spent 3 years thinking about what that awful Lord Harriman might have done to me. Surely the Maker sent you to shine his light. So on and so forth. Letter from Orsino. You deserve your new title despite what the Knight Commander Meredith might prefer. You and I both know what would have happened had you not been there to face the Qunari. I'm sure you received no shortage of accolades from the powers. Be in the city, and for what it's worth, I'm sending the gift from the Circle of Magi too. Use it well. Regards. Okay, we'll settle. Car wash stream. I do care about what viewers want. Currently, though, you are all the only viewers I ever get. Half the followers I have are bot accounts that followed me immediately, tried to sell me something, and then just didn't unfollow me. So, in a bikini, a car wash stream in a bikini. I will think about it, everybody. I swear to you, I will think about what weird thing to do to make you all enjoy this more when we reach a certain point. I swear to you. I don't think a a me half naked stream while doing something other than probably playing games. I'd have to figure out something maybe that works where I'm standing and doing something. I don't know. If we're the if you're the only regulars, I think that makes our yes, I agree, King Leko. That doesn't mean that you're then correct. Interest rates are the lowest they've been in 200 years and making this the perfect time to take out a mortgage on your estate. Letter from Dear Hawk, or is it now Champion Hawk? The story of how you handled the Aeroshock is very popular here. There are a few things that Tevinters love more than a tale of. There are a few things, yeah. To say the Imperium is a strange place would be vaster. Men and women work magic in the streets while their slaves look on. I watched my own master kill a rival magister in a duel just days ago. Sometimes I look around and I think I understand the Templars back in Kirkwall. Studies are going well. Dreams don't trouble me much these days. I just hope... Fainreel! Oh, from Ella. Maybe you know, we met briefly, and though it was the most important moment of my life, you changed so many lives that probably you kept it all straight. You rescued me from Alric and told me to leave Kirkwall. I wanted to tell you that I have. I won't say where I am now, but I'm free and I'm not looking back. I've heard rumors, terrible days are coming. Pray for your safety. Kirkwall, especially you, may Andraste help keep you from harm. Who needs rescuing? Champion, Sippy must help me. My daughter, Orlana, was abducted by foul bandits. One of my servants has discovered in the bid you take haste. And then on the loose, I require your assistance in a great urgency. Please report to Templar Hall and the gallows at your earliest convenience. Okie dokie. And then is there anyone else in here that I can talk to?
It's been years and it's still difficult going into Mother's room.
Oh, hey.
This place isn't like home at all. Minrathous was so noisy.
Handprints. Was someone swinging on the chandelier?
Drink hot sauce while sliding down sour cream. If I liked either of those, I'd be fucking down. But I don't. That is,
The amulet in there and forgotten all about it. What would the witch have done then? Oh, I think I'll let Sandal empty that. Poor Prince. I told him to stay off the bed. One of the few things Orana owns.
and last thing.
How much coin I'd make selling my memoirs.
A choke and slide. Ugh. You people are sick. Sick, I say. All right. Can't take my girl. Taking you, you and you. Actually, yes. On the loose, Faith. Who needs rescuing? Fenris's mansion. I'm pretty sure I can go and talk to. Oh, and I'm right there with him. So perfect.
Are you certain it's her?
An elf matching your description on the ship you named, and alone as far as I could tell.
So wait if you like it, and then you'll lather it up inside and slide it down. So we just gotta find out what he will like. Taco Bell red sauce? No. Taco Bell is not a thing I end up enjoying. Problems?
Maybe it's just me, but I'd swear you're upset.
It's my sister.
Ooh,
I didn't tell
sister.
you, I followed up on Hadriana's information. Everything she said was true.
How did you butcher that sentence so bad? Which sentence? Lather up in it and slide down it? That's what it says. So wait, if you like it, then you'll lather up in it and slide down it? That is... The only thing I did was add an it in there, you sickos. No, not mustard. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Now she's here. Where did you find her?
Carinus
after all.
My sister left Magister.
Yes, you said this though. Muted. Right, that's what I said. Muted.
More difficult.
Oh my lord, you
According to the
people.
men I paid, it's just as Hadriana said. She's not a slave. She's a tailor, in fact. Getting a letter to her was difficult, and she didn't believe me at first. But she's finally come.
So what's the
Yes,
problem?
Everything's gone exactly according to plan. What could be worse?
Yes, yes, laugh at me. Come with me, Hawk. I need you there when I meet her.
Alright, let's
Where
go.
is she?
If we go to the Hanged Man during the day, she'll be there, for the next week at least.
Pickle juice?
It would mean a lot to me.
No.
That's all I ask.
Not pickle juice. Oh, goodness gracious. Ketchup? You want me to drink and slip and slide around in ketchup? First of all, how much ketchup you need in order to do all that shit? Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. Let's just go ahead and level up these people. Willpower, magic, constitution. Let's just add some damage. Magic, willpower, con. Mana regen, health. Damage. Alright. No. I think... Or because your power. No. Let's go ahead and go with the upgrade. Last dex, willpower con. I guess I was going along with this. Confirm. Onion, definitely mayo. It's like a Wookiee sandwich. Jesus Christ. Fucking Wookiee sandwich can... Ugh.
I don't wonder. So you found your brother?
I did. Wasn't expecting that.
I assume there was a time when you and he were friends?
With Bartrand? No. Just brothers.
Occasionally he wasn't insufferable. But a Wookiee sandwich doesn't sound good.
Too bad he didn't do the same.
Master Hawk,
Wait,
I must...
how?
You're the only one that can help. The Wardens mounted an expedition to retrace your route through the deep roads to discover whatever it is you found years ago. It's a fool's errand, and my poor brother is with them.
Nathaniel Howe!
Nathaniel is a good man worth saving.
I've heard of the
Are
house.
you related to Arl Rendenhow, the butcher of Denerin?
Much to my shame, I am. But do not blame the children for the sins of the father.
I won't, but why
Why
follow?
were Wardens interested in our expedition?
Maker help me, I have no idea. My brother never tells me these things.
Okay, and why do you need my help?
Wardens range into the deep roads all the time.
But he's been gone far too long. Something terrible's happened. I'd tell the
Strawberry jelly. Get grape jelly.
My poor brother.
Do you know any other details?
I know almost nothing. Nathaniel never speaks about the Wardens.
I'll do.
It's only happenstance that I heard your name mentioned. Please go back to the deep road.
What did I just say about grape?
My brother.
Grape jelly.
You must.
Now I know you're just messing with me. Alright. I've got to go everywhere and figure out how many fucking quests I can pick up, and let's see what the new Sir Marlene Selbreck.
You were courageous to speak openly against the Knight Commander.
What can I tell you?
Not fall on deaf ears. Several nobles are discussing, quietly, what to do about Meredith.
Grape jelly is a heresy? How? It's great! It's a PB&J! I gotta tell you.
I could use all the allies I can get.
Secrecy is paramount. I'll communicate by messenger if the need arises. Make her look after you, Hawk, and our fragile endeavor.
Oh, good lord. All right, I think what I'm going to do, unfortunately, been a little hectic on my end, so I think I'm going to finish and wrap up a little around this. Oh, Jesus Christ. I know I'm selling this, that. Sell all of that junk. Got a backpack. Perfect. I hate that everything is so much better, supposedly, and then I fucking gotta. But I will get rid of the stuff of the spiral eye. No. Nope. No. Negatory. Nyet. Keeping those gloves of the champion. And there's a set bonus for the champion. Fuck. I'll hold on to that for now. Let's go through.
The way the merchants glare at me as if I'm going to steal something.
The nerve. Dwarves make
Grape Jelly it is at 100 followers. Jesus Christ, you people. Just leave it alone for a little bit, okay? Canary Sword, Arcane Tone of Mortal. Perfect.
thieves too, you know.
Attributes. Magic. Willpower Con. But I am almost at the next level, which will give me another bit. Ring of Fire. The Hangman's Girdle. All right, Hubert.
Has struck, partner. We are ruined. Ruined.
Figures.
There's always something with this mine.
A cart came back from the bone pit, half wrecked, with a dozen mangled bodies. The horse
Jesus.
in the cart was the only survivor, and it does not speak. Town full of rotten mages, and not one can get answers from a horse.
What would you?
Check it out. You keep interrogating that horse.
I knew I could depend on you. Just like old times, partner.
All right. Well, let's see. Is there anything I can get from this, or no? Dragon's blood. Apparently, I can get somewhere. I have to go all the way over. Oh, right. I found a Canary Sword. All right. Let me hand in the Canary Sword, and I'm calling it a night for myself, at least, everybody. But everyone, thank you all so very much for coming along with me for this lovely stream and these lovely suggestions that y'all are giving me. Yes.
It's customary.
Very well.
Perfect. All right. Let me just go ahead, level up. Once again, throw that magic and con in here. I could add one more to Constitution and Health Regenerate. Further across. Health Regen but for all party members. Oh, I think I need more damage, unfortunately. Got everything in here. Could do that for more single damage, but the mage slams into the ground with incredible power against witch armor. A wave that hurls enemies away from the core blast. Or finally do that. This here, and then I can start doing all those. Perfect. Suggestions, demands. Yes, the demands, the suggestions, everything. Thank you all so very much for, again, another lovely time playing games. And I look forward to seeing you at the latest on Thursday. But I think maybe I might be able to play a bit with King Leko tomorrow with some rivals. He and I are going to talk about that. I'm not going to make him say yes to anything. But I will catch you all later. And thank you so very much. Bye.